Good morning everyone. I am Pavan Kumar. I am here to give you an overview on the Android. In this session we are going to describe the two major things. One is what's Android, and then we are going to discuss on the architecture and the major components. Android is an operating system developed by Google. Google has acquired Android in 2005, a California-based company, and it's an operating system for mobile devices such as mobile phones, tablet PCs and netbooks, and it's based on the Linux kernel and the GNU software. If you look at the second quarter sales in the smartphone business, Android was ranked first, and Google has released many updates since its the first version 1.1. Android has provided the SDK, the standard development kit, for the developers to develop the innovative applications. The SDK has a debugger, it has libraries, it has the sample code, it has the documentation and so on that enable the developer to work on his own. And Android currently supports three platforms: the Windows, Linux and Mac OS. Unlike other operating systems, Android doesn't support the J2ME, but there are third-party applications which you'll have to use to support the J2ME. While most of the Java applications are, most of the Android applications are developed in Java, there is no JVM and the Java bytecode. The .java class files are recompiled to generate the DEX format. This DEX format is used by the DVM to run the applications. So the multiple .java class files are combined into one DEX file which is used by the applications. And it's found that the uncompressed DEX file is a small percentage less than the compressed .jar files of Java. And Android has officially released Eclipse 3.2 as the IDE using the ADT plugin, the Android Development Tool. ADT stands for the Android Development Tool. Then now let's get into the architecture. The Android has four major components. We have the applications, we have the application framework, we have the libraries, we have the Linux kernel. All Android applications will ship with a set of core applications like the email client, the browsers, we have the phones, contacts, and other set of core applications. Beneath the application with the application framework, this enables the developer and it provides an open platform for all the developers to develop individual applications. Under applications is a set of systems and process. And we have the activity manager, we have the content providers, view system, notification manager, resource manager, and so on. View system it has an extensive set of views like lists, grids, view, and auto text boxes, buttons, and so on. And we have the notification manager that is used to display the customers in the status bar. And we have the content providers. The content providers enable applications to access data of other applications or share the data. We have the activity manager that is used to manage the life cycle of an application. We have the resource manager that is used to access the non-code files or the non-code data such as layouts, the string values, and the graphics. Then getting on to the bottom, this libraries. Libraries is a set of C++ libraries We have the Surface Manager, OpenGL ES, SGL. We have the Media Framework, FreeType, SSL, SQLite, WebKit, and libc. So these are all the major C++ libraries. The applications can use the libraries through the application framework. The Surface Manager is used to seamlessly composite 2D and 3D graphics. And OpenGL ES is based on the OpenGL APIs for the 3Ds. It uses either the 3D hardware accelerator or the 3D software rasterizers. Then we have the STL, it's the 2D graphical engine. We have the Medium Framework. Medium Framework is used to play back and report different formats of data and the static images as well. The different formats that are supported are MPEG-4, MP3, WAV. We have, and the static images, we have the JPG and PNG files. And the FreeType is an open source, just like the Android. It's a font service engine that provides services. It's small, efficient, highly customizable, that is used to generate high definition output or the high quality output. SSL is a cryptographic protocol that is used to provide security. This basically works at the application layer to ensure secure data from one device to the other device. Next we go to the SQLite. SQLite is also a free open source software. It's highly efficient and lightweight, and it's based on the relational DBMS, and it's ACID compliant relational database system. Next we have the WebKit. WebKit is a web browser, and it includes both the WebKit software engine coupled with the Android JavaScripts, and then they came up with the new browsers. And the libc is a standard C library just tuned to the Linux devices. Then we have the Android runtime. If you look at it, we have the core libraries. These core libraries, they carry the same functionality as the Java. We also even have the Dalvik virtual machine. In Android, every application runs in its own process. Dalvik has been designed such that every application runs in its own virtual machine, and it has been designed such that the devices can develop multiple VMs efficiently. Next, getting on to the Linux kernel. It's an abstraction layer between the hardware and the software stack. It does the basic functionalities of OS like the security, the CPU management, memory management, and the driver model. And this Linux kernel is based on the version 2.6. Yeah, and in the next section we'll discuss about the application fundamentals of the Android, which is very crucial in developing the applications. Thank you.